Hi, I'm Jill Starrett, and welcome to this week's episode of Design Sprint Shorts, where strategists from Fresh Tilled Soil showcase useful exercises from our design sprint process. This week, we're talking about ecosystem mapping. Now, this activity isn't applicable for every design sprint. We typically add ecosystem mapping to the agenda for design sprints that focus on internal processes across many teams. It's part of the understand phase from day one and has the goal to uncover how and why different teams approach certain tasks or view the organization from their unique perspective. To begin, have each participant draw a map of the ecosystem or process from their point of view. This typically looks like a bunch of circles or boxes that represent different teams with connecting arrows that represent some kind of relationship. Remind participants to focus on current state, not ideal state when sketching out their maps. Once everyone has mapped out the ecosystem from their perspective, take turns having participants present their maps to the group. It's good to note similarities and differences between individuals' ecosystem maps. If there are significant differences, this may require further exploration from the group. You can dig into differences by asking participants to describe why they perceive something a particular way, or if there are any influences that have helped shape their understanding of the ecosystem. If individual maps are part of the greater ecosystem, tape the maps to the wall and draw connecting lines between individual maps for greater clarity. You shouldn't start trying to solve to make a conclusive ecosystem. Remember, the goal is to simply understand current processes across different groups. The real insights come when you start asking why, and you'll get to solutioning later in the process. Thanks for tuning in. Check back next week for another Design Sprint Short, where we'll tackle sorting out assumptions and questions from facts. If you have any additional questions or interest in the design sprint process at Fresh Tilled Soil, send us a note at ds@freshtilledsoil.com.